Oh, hello. It's a bit late tonight, isn't it? It's a little bit late for this, but hey, I asked you guys what you wanted. This is what you wanted. I'm in my PJs. I'm ready. I'm ready to watch a movie at like 10:40 at night. This is what you wanted, so this is what we're doing. Kind of works, actually. It's actually not a bad idea. You know, do it today. Don't have to worry about it in the weekend, you know? Don't have to do like a special Sunday thing. It's all set, you know? So, let's see what we can do here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create a teleparty. All right. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna copy this link. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Anybody who's out there who wants to watch can just join and just watch anytime they want. Doesn't look like there's anybody here, even though this is what you guys wanted, so it's okay. I'm not salty because I can just edit this down, you know what I mean? So it don't matter. So without further ado, let me turn this music down a bit. There we go. Let's shut that off. And now that we have it ready to go, now I can start the movie. But we don't have anybody here. Let me just double check in the Discord, make sure that nobody is gonna show up. Just double check. You know what I mean? Let's see. All right. Post it in the Discord. If they're a little late, they're a little late. Whatever. This is kind of fun, you know? Just watching a movie, just chilling. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Let's do this. Are you ready? I'm ready. All right, what we're also going to do is at the same time, we're going to start a timer. It's a beautiful little timer. Let's make sure it's working. Yeah, that's a working timer if I've ever seen one. So we're going to start the timer, start the movie. We're good to go. You ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. We did it. We're watching the movie. There we go. And let's make sure you can't hear it on the stream. You can't hear it on the stream. Perfect. I can just watch the movie. I got the chat right here. Let's do this. I haven't seen this movie in so long. A very long time. Turn this bad boy up. There we go. Oh, the old Marvel logo. Can you believe that this is how it started? Just pages, just like comic books. Now it's like just an actual cinematic universe. I can't believe it actually happened. God, this opening shot's so good. So good. I really hope this movie holds up. I think I have a higher expectation of this movie than what it really is. I think just because this is like the first one. I forgot about this. Oh man. Can't believe this is actually working. We're actually doing this. This works really well. Diegetic. Gotta keep it diegetic. This is like the Indiana Jones, the subtle character introduction. Start with the drink, you know? The gum. Such good subtle characterization too. Ooh, is that sexist? Is that sexist? That feels sexist. Yeah, this is totally sexist, but it works. It works because he is sexist. Whew, there's like a fly in here. Tiny little gnat. What are you doing? Get out of here. MySpace! God, this movie's dated. Oh my god, I didn't realize how dated that is. Here comes a missile. It's coming. Yeah. Why is he even there? Is he supposed to be doing like a weapons demonstration? I forget why he's supposed to be there. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but still. The tonal shift is so, like, perfect. It's spot on. Look at that phone. Was that a real phone? The manual zoom. That manual zoom was great right into the Stark. You don't see manual zooms like that anymore. Is that CG blood? That's CG blood, isn't it? It looks like it's CG blood. Which is an interesting choice. How has he stayed alive this far? Like, isn't the whole point the shrapnel's going into his heart? So wouldn't he be, like, dead at this point? Oh, is that the Mandarin behind him? Is that what that's supposed to be? That's not the same actor. That's not the same actor who ends up playing Howard Stark. That can't be. That's pretty good. I don't think that's even... Is that de-aging? Oh, that's not so good. That was a Photoshop. I did say 11, but we're doing it a little earlier. Why not? You know? Here, let me throw you the link for the teleparty. We're only a few minutes in, so, like, join up. Join up. Come on in. That's not Rhodey. That's not Rhodey. This kind of makes me uncomfortable. That's not Rhodey. Yeah, but this isn't the right Rhodey. This is fake Rhodey. This is Fody. He's Fody. He's not real. He's wrong. He's incorrect. I don't like it. Ink, also let me know if you can get in. You're just gonna sign into Disney Plus. It's not on Netflix. So this is on Disney Plus is how I'm streaming it currently. Cool. Great cut. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Get that Disney Plus rolling. You can also go straight off the timestamp that I got and just click at the same timestamp, you know? God, he looks so sleazy. Was this shot on film? This has a film look to it. Oh my god, Jon Favreau. He looks so young. He looks so young and way thinner. He gained a lot of weight. And that's not a bad thing, it's just true. Oh, doesn't he end up sleeping with her? He ends up sleeping with this girl. This scene is really good characterization because it shows that he's actually like intelligent. They showed him being swarmy and like cocky, but now he's like intelligent and witty and fast. Huh. Great cuts. That was a Joker laugh. What the hell was that? It's the Vision. He's here. How did she not know that this is the location that she was at? She clearly went there. I mean, maybe she didn't see this exact view, but like she clearly knows she was going up to the top of a cliff that was right on the ocean. Like you can't drive up there and not see any ocean. It was nighttime, I suppose, but I mean, doesn't she live in California? I feel like you'd kind of know, maybe. This must be shot on film. This has a film look to it. It's Goop. It's Goop herself. God, she's cracked. She's literally cracked. Ooh. The lines in this are really tight. What the hell song is this? Everything I do just doesn't work out. It just doesn't work out. No matter what I do, it's just not gonna work out. That's literally this whole song. Also, good snuggle. Snuggle makes you forget everything. Snuggle. Are you talking about? I got my Superman onesie on. It's nighttime. You gotta have the PJs, you know. Buy it, store it. I love that. Great line. God, I mean, they have chemistry later on, but in this one, there is like, they should not be together. They're not the couple you'd want. You know? Does that make sense? He just seems like a dick. He's just a dick, and she's just kind of like, all right, well, I wish my boss would let me do that. Yeah. Just get whatever you want. Whatever you, just take the card. It's Fody. Did he gain weight between scenes? He did. He gained weight between scenes. Jon Favreau definitely gained some weight. Yeah. Oh my god. First scene, he's like slim as hell. This one, he gained a little bit of weight. He looks like happy now. They have pretty good chemistry. This movie is like Spider-Verse. There's a great video on how Spider-Verse is good because of the reversals. There are like 25 reversals so far in this movie of like things start out one way and then bam, we're in a different, completely reversed thing. I like that it's retractable. Exactly. It's the reverse. It's the immediate reversal, and it just like emphasizes everything. You know what I mean? Those are the Edith glasses. These are the Edith glasses he's wearing. He doesn't even seem like Tony Stark. Like, he doesn't seem like Iron Man at all. You know what I mean? He seems like Tony Stark, but he seems completely different. You are almost at war now, Tony. Yeah. They needed some ear protection. They are now deaf. They're deaf. Poof. Is this like beta FaceTime? Do you think this like existed back then? Or people were like, whoa, this is crazy technology? Oh. Flip the phone back. Yeah, that phone is insane. Ah, that's what he's doing. Now we're caught up. Lots of reversals. Reverse, reverse, reverse. And this movie's pretty quick too. Like, we are 16 minutes in and we're already like, we're here. Like, he's about to do it, you know? Oh god. Yeah, god. Disgusting. Figure out to warn me about what? I can't imagine waking up and seeing this and being like, what the fuck? God, he's so good. He's such a good actor. Who is this actor? The Walking Dead. That's how he got his thingy. Yeah, did you forget that? Yeah, that's how he got his thingy. The thingy goes away in Iron Man 3. Smile. Insert Jimmy Durante here. Insert Joker trailer here. Why is this like the plot of, or why is the plot of The Last Jedi this? This makes sense. I forgot about all of this. Well, I mean, he has a car battery hooked up to him. Okay. I was gonna say, like, it's gonna shock him. Right? Lots of high-pitched frequencies in this one. You know, like when the bomb goes off, that moment right there. You know, it's actually, this is very reminiscent of, if you've seen WandaVision, there's a moment in WandaVision that this just reminds me of. You know? Snackies, go grab those snackies. Lucky that he actually is one of those people who actually knows what he's doing. He's not like a, you know, I don't know, a lot of people who are like Elon Musk. Do you think Elon Musk could actually go out and build the rocket? You know, if they're like, okay, you know, he gets kidnapped and they're like, oh, we're going to Mars. Like, we got this whole rocket and we got this brand new thing. They went, okay, we're going to kidnap you. You're going to build it from scratch. Do you think he would know how to do that? No, he has the ideas, then he just passes it off to other people. Seems like a shitty idea. Because, I mean, if Tony Stark wasn't Tony Stark, this would go to shit. They would just kill him. For nothing. And then they just get bombed by the US. Great lines. Another reversal. Do you see every scene? Every single scene reverses the scene before it. Just about. Yeah, Mandarin. This is Mandarin stuff. He does, right, but like Elon Musk wouldn't. You know what I mean? Like if you kidnapped Elon Musk today and said, "Build me a Tesla from scratch," he's not going to know how to do it. Because that's not how things actually work in reality. So lucky that Tony Stark is actually Tony Stark. You know what I'm saying? Just saying in real life this wouldn't work. Elon just got lucky, yeah. Well, I'm saying Elon passes off his ideas to other people who are smarter in different areas. You know what I mean? Like Elon is crazy, and he knows how to get something done, but he also gives it to like engineers who he gives enough money to get the stuff done. You know what I mean? Elon doesn't build it and then go, okay, well, you know, this is my invention. He goes, I have an idea. We're gonna do it. You know. Time for the reactor. I mean, they do have a razor, right? He's growing a beard, but he does have a razor. Look at this old tech. Look at that. Look at that CRT. It's a good way to reveal it through the CRT. You know what I mean? It's in Sokovia. Oh, he did use the razor. Between scenes. They also look very clean. They're in Afghanistan. They're in Afghanistan. We can hit the hammer. I think this is the time for the hammer. Classic tank top shot with the hammer. Think it's coming. It's this part, that's why. Good way to show progression of time. Reversal. Not what you expect. I like that everything in this room is practical. Every single thing in this room. See about die? No, he doesn't die yet. Good evening, Fräulein. That's what's happening right here. This is from Indiana Jones. First one. What does he say? He said, oh god. I want the piece that your father. It's a piece from her father. It's Marion Ravenwood. That ticking clock. Gotta have that ticking clock. It's Disney Plus. It's not on Netflix here, but you said it was on your Netflix, so just join with the timestamp. I really like this scene with the first Iron Man because it looks like everything that he's doing hurts and is bulky. You know what I mean? Superhero music, yes. Who did the music for this one? It wasn't Silvestri. I know he ended up doing Avengers, Silvestri, but... Damn. There hasn't been a good reversal in a while. What's the plan for this guy? Got it. What did I miss? He missed everything. He's already been shot and brought to Afghanistan, and now he had to build a weapon, and now he is trying to escape. Now he's gotta wait for that. He's loading. He's buffering. He's buffering out pretty hard. Shoot at the people. That's also a Indiana Jones Temple of Doom, you know, with the sword and the gun. I don't want time. I want taco. You want a taco? I see. Go get a taco. Make yourself a damn taco. Look at this green, huh? Jesus. No, this is like the teal orange look. Can he control the light of the arc reactor? Because it just came on then. God, that looks so good. It looks good because you know most of this is practical. Like, there are CG shots in here, but it looks practical. Like, that's a real suit. Motion sensor? What do you mean motion sensor? What you talking about? Oh, the lights. Why would you put a motion sensor in an arc reactor? Interesting. Also, all they need to do is shoot his eyes. He's like a Breath of the Wild villain. Shoot the eye, the giant eyeball. Why is this Rogue One? He just murdered someone. That was murder. He just committed murder. Ooh, 2 murders. That's 2 full murders. That's 3 full murders. Oh no, that guy he got back up. 2 full murders. Ooh, that's suicide. Family friendly. It's very family friendly. This movie is like a good PG-13. That CG. Ooh, that CG is rough. When it's CG, it's like, eh. But that looks good. In this adventure, Indy, I go first. There's so many Indiana Jones references in this movie. Timestamp's correct. Timestamp's correct. We're gonna double check that for you. I got 38:16. Let's check the timestamp. 38:20. Let's see. Well, by the time I get to it. Yeah, no, this is perfectly correct. Yes. That's absolutely correct. There's a a lot of Indiana Jones references in this movie, or things that are very reminiscent of Indiana Jones. And this is Jurassic Park. Where's the goat? Aim for the goddamn eyes. That's real too. Look at that. That's fire. That's actual fire. That ain't CG. Oh, that one was. That is. That doesn't look like... Oh, maybe that was enhanced. But that first shot, that's actual fire. I like the computer fan. Those manual zooms are horribly dated. Oh, yeah, that's CG. You can very clearly tell the CG things, not from the way it looks, but from the movement, right? Because the way it looks flawless integrated into the scene, it's just the way it moves. He would have been burnt alive in a giant metal oven of death. Metal is not gonna... This is also a Indiana Jones in the fridge. He pulled an Indiana Jones in the fridge. That's not gonna keep him alive. That's an Indiana Jones in the fridge moment. He's dead now. Why is this whole movie Indiana Jones, the whole saga? Are we going with the sand saved him? Maybe timestamps are different on Netflix and Disney Plus. Maybe. Now this is Star Wars. This is Star Wars. What a desolate place this is. That's C-3PO. He says that with R2-D2 as they're walking on Tatooine. Jawas are gonna come up. That run. That's a Tony Stark run. In case you were curious. The peace sign. It's all connected, see? That was from earlier. It's a callback. It's not the time to joke around, Fody. He really wants a cheeseburger. Is cheeseburger a hamburger? Hey, they respect him, but him with the capital H like he's God. Him. Respect him. It's Peppy Potts. I'm actually completely high. Smoking a blunt, Mr. Stark. Burger King? Pepper is hot. Pepper is cracked. Pepper is cracked. She's the goop. Miss Goop. Uh-oh, he's got the douche shirt on. Anybody who wears the white collar with the blue shirt, that's a douche shirt. Just thought of his... Oh, God, no. Morgan? Poor Morgan. Hot pepper. Oh. Oh. And hey, her eyes are red. That's why she's Pepper Potts. It's Agent Coulson. I don't know how you did that, but here's what are you talking about? Oh, the pot joke? Yeah. Yeah. Such an iconic visual. I don't know what he's gonna say in this. Yeah, because he gets killed by the Winter goddamn Soldier. Genocide. Oh, God. Yeah, a little internal discussion. Sounds about right. Look at that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in the back. You see that? There's Thin Happy again. He looked a little thinner there. Almost done with 300 grams of sunflower seeds. How much is 300 grams? I don't know what that is. Convert that to cups for me. That's what we use over here. We use cups, or teaspoons, or tablespoons. Didn't he take over the company? Fucking Americans. Yeah. We use cups, you know? Cups, pints, gallons. Jesus Christ. Does the Hindenburg ring any bells? You know this guy? I like that it's dictating. It was a very subtle thing, but it was dictating what he said. That was really cool. Very subtle detail. Oh, this is the scene. This is the scene. I know this one. Two cups. That's a lot. That's a pretty good amount. 2 cups. Look at his face. Let's hope. Oh my god. Is that the sex? That's what the sex looks like. Om Nom Shibai. Why is this whole movie Indiana Jones? Kalima Shuktidi. That's Temple of Doom reference for you. She keeps it. That was a little interesting line. That's a picture of me and my dad, garbage, all that stuff. Interesting. Unmanned. No, that's not where things go in real life. That's in the game? What game? I like that you can very slowly start to see him healing. The 15 Iron Man licensed games, I have never played or seen them. Never. This is not roadie. Fody. Not nice seeing you, Fody. Get the hell out of here. Get! Fuck you, Fody. What the fuck kind of keyboard is that? Just accept concept roadie? No. Not accepted. Imagine the ship of Theseus. That was a Star Wars wipe. My man got that gaming keyboard 3.0. He really do. He do be getting that gamer keyboard. Tony Stark, the realest gamer. His career is better than both our lives combined. Listen. Maybe. I mean, are you talking about Robert Downey Jr. or Tony Stark? Because either way, yes. What's his deal? Why don't I remember anything about this dude? Yeesh. That guy who's playing Rhodey. Oh, Rhodey. Yeah, you're right. Fody. Fuck you, Fody. You ain't no Rhodey. What does he need all this shit in the foot for? Oh, probably for the giant jet. I guess so. He's a legend in the movie biz. Maybe he is. Maybe I'm just jealous, okay? Oh, classic. Classic scene. Can't believe that this shit actually exists now. I love that sometimes Jarvis sounds like R2-D2. Dead. He's dead. Absolutely dead. He's dead. Let's try a Mobius strip inverted. That is an awesome shot. That still looks fantastic. Yeah, that still looks great. Vine prototype. This whole time he's just inventing Vine. Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Everyone's deaf now. Everyone's deaf again. I think he's just cutting a circle around his shirts now. How is he getting that edge of that shirt to stay perfectly around it? He's gonna hit one of those cars. That was real pizza. Yeah, that was real pizza. Oh, good. This shit actually exists now. It's wild. Make it smaller than it should be, then force it to fit on there? Make it smaller than force it. Ah, yes, the shirt. You're talking about the shirt. Like $12 million just behind it. Yeah, I know. You can actually see where they cut him out in the green screen there. Oh, those, you got those zooms. Whew. Dogs be like? This is the first time we saw this view, and this just became like the standard. I like to get a very subtle view before he actually like shows it. You know what I mean? This is completely CG, by the way. And it still looks pretty good. I mean, you can tell, but it's not that bad. Especially because it's completely reflective. They did a really good job. We're just gonna steal that face scan idea. Yeah. Is his suit pressurized? Like for air? The entire city would be like, there is literally a missile coming to kill us right now. They would be panicking. Look at those actual helicopter shots. Oh, God. What if he just died right here? This could have very well been his death. In the end, yes. Look at that. Oh. Jesus. In Marvel Comics, in a certain issue, this is his death. Just going up there, just whee! Boop. Reversal. That's a real suit. That's a definite real suit. There's no way they simulate all. That's real. That's a real physical suit. Look at that. Did you see that? That's cool. I just laughed at people possibly almost murdered. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see the outline of the. That is kind of cool. From Pepper. Salt. No, it's the box with the thing. The Arc Reactor. Yeah. Yeah. GTA negative 6 billion. I'm gonna assume that was a billion. I think it's 60 million, actually. Upon a quick look, I think it's 60 million, but... Looks like a broken droid. Who the fuck is this dude? Because the bad guy is Obadiah. I think he's a Sith Lord. Afghanistan, playing Build It. Huh? The Disney Concert Hall. So Jarvis basically comes up with it? Arrested. He's arrested. He's going to jail. I want him to do the Blues Brothers complete 180 spin to park. The first one. Nice. Tony Stark arrested for vehicular manslaughter. Yes, he did actually murder 2 people. Remember, his murder counts at 2. Jarvis, I became more powerful than you. Yeah, it's true. Hey, it's Agent Coulson. Who died and then came back? Why am I getting Discord notification sounds? It should not be happening to me. Should not be happening. What even happened? The hell happened? There should be no notifications. Whatever. She does look very different, actually. It was at this moment Tony knew Pepper was the one. No, I don't think he knows that. I think he's kind of like, I just kind of like her and, you know, I'll get in her pants. I think that's what he's thinking. You smell great. Pepper, you smell great. Oh, she gonna steal his identity. You actually don't smell like pepper. You smell like grapes, fresh grapes. It was the same way with my ex. You smell like grapes. Grapes. You're special. Why was that? That is, no, no. Steven, kiss chance? Huh? How'd they get these photos? Who's taking these photos? I know what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna become Iron Man. Did she hear all that? She was right there. Did she hear any of that? Oh, I guess not. Great shot. How are people getting this footage? He's like, I just built another weapon. Holy shit, this one's cool. I know what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna murder. Yes, they do. You're absolutely right. Phineas and Ferb do know the Avengers. And they make a Doctor Who reference in that episode. Look at that. So clunky. It turns into nanotech. He goes, think. That's crazy. It's time to commit my third mass genocide this week. It wouldn't be genocide, it'd be mass murder. Genocide's a lot more than that. Genocide's over 1,000. Sorry, over 1 million is genocide. If I remember correctly. The villain, is he done yet? Oh, look at that CG. That is some jank. It's not terrible, but like it definitely is dated. Like you watch Jurassic Park and you're like, that's real. You watch, oh, another Star Wars wipe. But you watch this and it's like, yeah, it's dated. God, the Avengers have caused like all of the world's problems. Genocide at random. That family just got, oh God, what? Genocide at random. Perfectly balanced as everything should be. Is it snowing? Listen to that meme bass boost. Ooh, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, there are also 2 subtitles in your version? What do you mean there's 2 subtitles in my version? What does that mean? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's killed 11 people so far. He's killed 11 people. Keep that in mind. That was a question. Are there 2 subtitles? There's no subtitles. What are you talking about? I have 0 subtitles. I don't need no subtitles. He's killed 11 people. I'm keeping a count. This is about to be 12. Yeah, it's 12. Bash his face in! No, for people that don't talk English. I don't know what you're asking me. There are also 2 subtitles. I don't know what you're asking. I don't know what you're trying to ask. Walk away from the explosion. Nice. So that was what? At least 12? He's killed at least a dozen people. I saw 4 in that 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I saw like 6 people, so I think we're up to like 18. We'll call it 20. Call it 20. That's probably about right. Bogey's a weird word, isn't it? Bogey. Hori, what are you trying to ask? I'm very confused. Where's James Janice for a kill count? I don't know who that is. Who is that? Do tell. Who did the music for this movie? Oh, he's dead. He's full dead. Running around at the speed of sound. He went supersonic. What was that? There's just a guy who went. Why is it not a GIF? What is that ringtone? I have places to I have places to go, gonna follow my rainbow. Oh, he's dead. Wait, did this just kill a man? Also, if Iron Man is gonna come and save him, then he's caused this. He's caused it, and he's not gonna save anybody. Yeah, this isn't saving anybody. He caused this. This is all his fault. It's like shooting somebody in the foot and then being like, let me take you to the hospital. Why is he kind of happy about this? He shouldn't be. Why is it his fault? He just doesn't want to get... No, so he went into an active war zone to go kill 20 people, right? He killed 20 people. Yeah, they're bad, but he still killed them, right? So he goes in, he kills 20 people, then he goes to escape from the mass murder he's just committed. And then 2 jets come in to try and kill this random unidentified flying object, right? That could be a missile, could be a bomb. They don't know what the hell it is, right? He evades them all, lies to them. Literally, it's him that causes the other jet to go down. And then the chute doesn't go. But he saves the one guy from the chute. But the whole thing was his fault. So, that's not heroic. And he only killed the bad guys. Yeah, they're bad, but he committed mass murder. Is that good? This whole thing is like, I want to be peaceful. I want to be peaceful. No more weapons manufacturing. I'm just going to be peaceful. So I'm going to go kill 20 people. I suppose, but still, whatever. He literally caused the whole thing. Right, he didn't cause them, these people, but they caused the whole thing. So it's literally all just Stark Industries is the problem. It's just Stark. He's the problem. He good, no bad, Ultra Karen, not Kraken. Also, he just happens to fly to Afghanistan and nobody's like, that's weird. He's flying into a literal, like, military zone. Oh. This dialogue ain't great. What is this tech? Good reversal. Good reversal. I love that. I mean, listen. So... this whole conflict boils down to just the 2 of them. So the 2 of them, between the 2 of them, instead of just talking it out, right? Instead of like Obadiah going to Tony and be like, hey, this is what I want. And then Tony going to Obadiah and be like, hey, this is what I want, whatever. They end up getting like 40 people killed. Stop thinking too much about fictional things, but it's fun. She will, actually. This isn't the reason. Spoilers? I mean, come on. We've all seen it. We've all seen it. We already know. If you didn't know because you haven't seen it, then you knew just from the internet. What do you mean? You didn't see Endgame? Really? You did not see Endgame? You did not know, you don't know anything about Endgame? You didn't get anything spoiled at all for Endgame, the biggest movie ever made, except for fucking Avatar. You literally got nothing from that movie spoiled? Are you kidding me? 2 years later, you got nothing spoiled? There's no way. There's no way you don't know what happened at the end of Endgame. Genuinely, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. You don't know what happens. I can assure you that that is incorrect. My mom does not appear in Avengers Endgame. Ghost Drive found. Yay. Ooh. I love when computers do this. So Hulk isn't in Endgame? Well, why is that a question? Have you genuinely answer me this? Wait. There's no way you haven't seen Endgame. There's no way. I don't believe you. That sounded sexual. What are we gonna do about this? I didn't watch any Marvel DC movie out of fucking Lego Batman, which is a masterpiece, I might add. I haven't seen that one, actually. It's one of the few I haven't seen. Ugh. Straight white men. Why would she look directly at it? Your phone died? Oh no. Go kill her. Go kill her right now. Spider-Man Far From Home. That's Peter Billingsley. He's from A Christmas Story. This movie's really good, actually. Peppy Potts. What the fuck is this tech? Why is this never explained? Short-term paralysis? This is very much like Infinity War. This would be an obvious murder. Stop what? Look at that Dutch angle. Look at that. That lighting makes the whole thing better too. Listen. Not giving too many spoilers, actually. We'll go through the whole... If you want to watch them all, we can just start watching them all. Cool. Let's start going through them. One thing certain, no sleep for me. Oh my god. Yeah, what time is it for you? 6:30 in the morning? Oh my god. Have you stayed up all night long? You know you can sleep, right? I'm not keeping you here. You do not have to be up for this. It's just a random fucking movie. This isn't important. Look at that truck. That comes back around. He could have gotten on that and scooted himself. Would have been more efficient. That's actually pretty cool. Listen, this movie is actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. No, the thing is, I'm doing this to fix my sleep schedule so I can easily go to sleep instead. That makes sense. That makes sense. So it's a win-win situation, did I spell right? Yeah, you did, but what's a win-win situation? Oh, you being up and fixing the sleep schedule. Yes, that makes sense, yes. Go Coulson. I always loved Phil Coulson. Section 16. Did you really think that was gonna work? But I still plan to stream tomorrow. That'll be holy Jesus. Time to suit up. I'm you, but evil. This is the first time it happened in Marvel. Ah ha ha ha. Little teaser. A liar and patriot, you know? I have a great idea. Let me grab my... Oh, God, an energy drink? Jesus. It's 12:30 a.m. for me, so I need to sleep and then wake up early in the morning. It's the T-Rex. You hear that one? I wish his would have gotten the suit, but some people don't like him. Looking at you, Alex. Oh, yeah, Fody? Yeah, now. Get out of here, Fody. We want Rhodey, not Fody. Fuck Fody. Phony Rhodey. It's a Fody. Why did the eyes open? He's got the red UI, because he's evil. 1, 2, 3. Hey. That was weird, CG. That way the new guy got his legs broken. Oh god. That's why he's paralyzed. I am the Underminer. That's what he is. He's the Underminer. But in Germany, it's 22 degrees, right now when it's night. So that's like 75 degrees Fahrenheit, roughly. You Incredibles Pug. It's a good movie. God, there's so much death in this movie. Look at the kid. Ah! Hi, I'm on camera. That's the first time we see him, like, do a super strength like that. Why would they do that? What was the point of that? Oh, he sounds just like a monster now. Ooh, death. Death. Panic, probably. He's dead. He's dead. Jesus Christ. Also, what is the news gonna think of all this? Like, everybody can see this. Jesus Christ. They fly now? They fly now. I missed the first one. It's they fly now. They fly now. They fly now. That I organize because I have power to do that in a major metropolitan area. Woo! Black man with power. You talking about Fody? Bunk! Ooh, that was jank. Yeah, that CJ hand was weird. I love reaction shots like that. There's a really, really good one. I guess I won't spoil it for when we watch it. Press push to close. Push it. That's from Jurassic Park. That means that he could have crushed Tony at any point. No, he's just doing it to show off at this point. Pepper's now shredded. She died a Spider-Man 2 death. You told me not to. Oh, blue beam in the sky! Blue beam in the sky! We got a first blue beam in the sky! Wow. That's a Marvel trope. I didn't expect to see that in this one, to be honest. No. No! He died the way the Emperor died. And that's how Thor got to Earth. And that's why you always leave a note. Just enough. Just enough. It's got like 0.5%. Pepper, you're gonna die! Me knowing that there is a second, third movie. Wait a minute. They had 6-picture deals. Oh, there's a little, probably a little nod to something else. I won't spoil it, I guess. Good one. See, that was the reversal. Full reversal. Beautiful. Beautifully done. This is such a good end. Yeah, this was a good one. This was a good one. You know, I really like that a lot more than I thought I would, to be honest. It's so digesting. Nowadays, you would look at a movie like this and be like, well, it's kind of derivative, right? Because there's so many other things that kind of copy this, you know what I mean? But you can watch it and think of like, okay, this is 2008, and what? This is the same year The Dark Knight came out? Like, two completely different superhero movies, but this one started the universe, and it works. It still works. There's still lots of really good quotes. There's still lots of really good moments that still hold up to this day. The effects aren't terrible. They hold up pretty well. Only a few janky moments, but they hold up really well. That was really good. Simple story done right. I think it was the weirdest thing that I was like, that's the, like, paralysis thing. I wish that was, I don't know, brought up earlier in some way, because that was a little weird, a little out of left field. But that's like a minor nitpick, I guess. There's really nothing in this that I was like, oh, that was bad. And I'm keeping it running, by the way, because I'm sure there's a post-credits in this one. Let's see. How much longer do I gotta wait for the post-credits scene? 8 minutes. Oh, God. Is there a post-credits scene in this one? Yeah, there is. It's going to be 6 minutes. 6 minutes for that post-credits scene. Are we doing it? Are we waiting that 6 minutes? Yeah, we can talk about it. Listen. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Genuinely, I really liked that one. I have been starting a list. I want to rank all of the Marvel movies. And I have a preliminary list, and I will write down my preliminary list, and I'll edit it as we go, okay? So let me pull up my other list, and we can take a look at it. It's just in my notes on my phone. That's why I'm grabbing it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. All right, my initial ranking, I put Iron Man middle of the road. I put it underneath Infinity War, Endgame, Civil War, Winter Soldier, Black Panther, Homecoming, Ragnarok, Avengers, Guardians 1, and Guardians 2. I put Iron Man there. I'm not sure if that's, I don't know. The ones that I've seen, however, I'm going to give this one a number score. And then I'll just do it that way. You know what I mean? Out of 10. So I recently watched Captain America 1 and I gave it a 7.8. I watched Avengers 1. I gave it an 8.5. I'm going to give this one... This was really good. This was a really good movie. It was really solid. There's really nothing that's majorly wrong with it. I think, you know, minor nitpicks. Obadiah is a bit, you know, turns real evil real quick. You know what I mean? I mean, like, he's bad, but I don't think he's a monster until the very end, when all of a sudden he's like a literal monster. We already passed Best Boy. It's my favorite of the credits. Who's Best Boy? Anyways, but Out of 10, I'm gonna give this a solid, like, I don't know if I want to give this is not a 10 out of 10. 10, I'm like 10 out of 10 is like a perfect film. Like perfect film. Or at least a film that I'm like, I fucking love this and I want to watch it every day. Right? I wouldn't watch this every single day. I would give this like an 8.7 out of 10. I don't think it's like fucking fantastic. I think it's really, really good. Like really, really good. A solid fucking movie. Yeah, I give Avengers an 8.5 though, and on that scale, I think this is a little like I wouldn't put. I think Avengers was better. I enjoy Avengers more than I enjoyed this one. So maybe I'll up Avengers to 8.7 and Iron Man to 8.5. That might be more accurate at this juncture. Yeah. I think that's accurate. I think that's accurate for me. TBH, I didn't really like it, but I didn't hate it. This is an interesting case study. Also, I have been blown out this whole time. Why didn't anybody tell me I've been fucking blown out literally this entire time? Oh my god, nobody told me. Jesus, I probably I had no idea. All right, well, that sucks. Yeah, this one was really good. It was a really good movie. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stick with that. I don't think these are bad movies. Yeah, I probably that's my guess. That's what I think I sounded like. My audio was like peaking really high. Anyways, but no, it wasn't. All right, cool. But yeah, I would give this. I think 8.5 is apt. I think 8.5 is apt. I think that's a good score for this. On this scale, then I'm gonna alter my scales a little bit. I'm gonna give, okay, that's about right. All right, I altered the scale a bit. I lowered Captain America down to a 7.5. I think that's about right. This one I gave an 8.5. That's about, actually, you know what? I gave Captain America a 7.8. I'm gonna leave it at 7.8. You know what? Yeah. Avengers 1 though is a very solid. Maybe they're both just 8.5. No, Iron Man is not. Oh, this is really difficult for me, to be totally honest. Out of 5 stars, I'd give it 4. Right, but the more granular you get, the more hard it is to pick that right number. I'm gonna give it. All right, I guess my final ranking, my final ranking is 8.3 out of 10. And Avengers stays at 8.5. That way everything is on the right scale. You know what I mean? This really hits different after Endgame. It really does. 5.5 out of 10 for, wow, I think that's way too low. I mean, honestly, I mean, I'm not ranking them in terms of like how they are compared to each other. You know what I mean? Like comparatively, this one could be like, you know, a 5 compared to a 10 out of 10, which I would consider Infinity War. Fucking 10 out of 10 film for me. Nothing will convince me otherwise. It's a sentimental movie for me at this point, so like 10 out of 10 film. But Endgame I'd give like a 9.8 out of 10 preliminarily. But we're almost at that post-credit scene. Either way. But yeah, I think just as a film, I'm ranking them as movies, not as movies compared to each other. Here we go. That post-credit scene. Here we go. God, that line's perfect. A bigger universe. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. These really do hit different, huh? This do hit different. All right, I'm gonna stop the movie now. The movie stopped already, so it's already done. Yeah, this was really good. This was really good. Let's get some music cooking in here, huh? Let's do it. We got some time. Why not? Yeah. Well, this is great, huh? What do you guys think? It's like 1 in the morning, and I'm talking way too loud. My family's probably like, what the fuck is he doing? It's 1 a.m. Go to sleep. Oh, man. That's a little loud for me. Let's turn this down my end. There we go. Mix this just right for you guys. Yeah. That sounds nice. All right. Well, honestly, this movie was to set the tone of what MCU movies would be like after DC made that flop of Green Lantern movie. That's very true. And Hori, I'm not spoiling anything, sir. Hori, with lowercase. In America, we use capital. That is very true. But I think this was really good. Let me stop the timer too. This was really good, honestly. I'm a big fan of this. Big fan of this movie. I'm gonna give this one, like I said, an 8.3. 8.3 to 10. I think that's a solid score. It's a solid movie. It's really solid. And now that I've said that, let's look at the Rotten Tomatoes scores for Iron Man 1, shall we? Iron Man 2008. Rotten Tomatoes. Let's see. Iron Man got a 94 critic and a 91 audience. That makes sense. That makes sense. I get that. That makes sense. But their scale is different, right? This is more of a, it's not like a, let's check IMDb too. Iron Man 2008 IMDb. Let's see what IMDb has to say. Just curious. IMDb gave it a 7.9. See, the scale is wildly different depending on what source you're using. You know what I mean? 8.3 seems right for me. I think it's an 8.3. That's my final answer on that. Well, look, it autocorrects to capital. Okay, it definitely does. But yeah, it's pretty solid. So, did you guys have fun? Because I certainly had fun. I had a lot of fun. So, thank you for coming this late at night or early in the morning. It's now 7 o'clock in the morning for Hori, and it is nighttime here. It's pitch black. I converted my lights to night mode. I'm not sure if you can tell everything's blue here. You know what I mean? I did it on purpose to give it the feeling of nighttime. But hey, thank you so much for being here. I'm tired. I don't know about you guys, but this bed over here is calling me, so I'm gonna go lay in it. Thank you so much for being here. I don't think we had any new followers, I don't think we had any new anything. But I really, really appreciate you for being here. And hey, we'll be back. We'll be back so soon, just a few days. We'll be back on Monday for some more Mario Maker 2. We're gonna do Mario Maker Mondays, writing on Wednesdays, and Fridays. We're gonna do another movie. I'm very, very excited. Hey, stay positive and have a great night. Sleep well, everybody. Sleep well. Before I go, I'll just catch up on the chat real quick. Let's see. Yay, Suffering. Can you do quick talk after this? I need to sleep. I can do maybe 2 minutes. 2 minutes? Maybe 2 minutes? No, I can do a couple minutes. Let's see if anybody right now is currently streaming, and I think the answer is no. Let's see what's going on, huh? That way we can raid somebody, you know? On the way out. Are they streaming? No. Why can't I see... It's bizarre. I can't find my, like... There we go. Barely anybody is currently on. That's crazy. Alright. We will do... somebody who's just chatting. Let's see. If anybody has any suggestions, too, we can do that. You know somebody. Okay. Let's find them. Awesome, we got him. Sweet. Thank you so much for the suggestion, Corey. We're gonna go give him a little raid. How about that, huh? Sweet. Well, like I said, that bed's calling to me, so I'm gonna go sleep. So, good night, everybody. Thank you for being here.